इमाम ज़मान रुए जमीन पर खुदावन ताला का नूर है। अल्लाहु नूर समावाति वल अर्ज़, अल्लाह ताला आसमानों और जमीन का नूर है। और इस जमीन पर खुदा फरमाता है कि वह अंज़लना इलैकुम नूरम मुबीना, और हमने तुम्हारी तरफ वाज़े नूर को नाजिल किया है।
The audio clip that you heard is the voice of our respected Kamaluddin Missionary Sahib. He is basically quoting an ayat from Surah Noor, ayat number 35, which is a pretty long ayat, but for his convenience, he has selected only one line of it. Allahu Nuru Samawati wal Arz, meaning Allah is the Noor of heavens and earth. And then in the same breath, Missionary Sahib is saying, Hazar Imam is the Noor of Allah on earth. Now, the intention to mislead, the intention to spread false information is something that we are going to put under the microscope. And to understand this ill intention, we will put the word Noor under the microscope, understand it. So what is Noor at the end of the day? And why is Allah the Noor of heavens and earth? The literal meaning of Noor is light in Arabic. Now, light, how can that be Allah? Allah is saying, I am Noor, which is light. We have a light in our houses. An electric bulb provides light. Sun provides light. Should we start worshipping sun like Hindus do? Should we start worshipping the globe, the bulb in our houses that provides light? Allah is an energy, just like the energy behind the globe or the energy behind the sun. Every single particle in this cosmos has energy coming from only one source. And that source, that superpower, that mega power, or whatever the English language can accommodate, that power is Allah. And that is why he says in the Quran that everything, I am the light. In other words, energy coming from that light is me. Now, Missionary Sahib is saying, AgaKhan is a Noor. Now, AgaKhan is a human being, a creation. Just like the sun is a creation, the globe is the creation of the creation. Can creation be the creator? That is the question. And Missionary Sahib has chosen a creation that is a pretty weak example of a creation. Because within human beings, there are people who have higher moral standards and a few people have lower moral standards. Does AgaKhan have high moral standards? Even if he had high moral standards, which he doesn't, which was basically testified, people witnessed it, that he got caught with his pants down committing adultery twice. He paid hundreds of millions of dollars to keep his wives mouths shut. That is the human being we're talking about. That is supposed to be the Noor of Allah. It is ridiculous. Yes, it is ridiculous for anybody to say that. Not only about AgaKhan, but to compare Allah, the superpower, the mega power. I don't have the words. Nobody has any words to describe that energy which we call Allah. To compare Allah with AgaKhan. Yes, it is ridiculous, but it is done with an intention. It is done with an intention to create misinformation, to mislead people. It is a part of a propaganda to suit the agenda of a cult that draws money from rich and poor alike. Now, this comparison for Missionary Sahib to say that Hazar Imam AgaKhan is a Noor of Allah on earth. Pretty serious statement, not only from common sense point of view, from the logical point of view, but more importantly, from the Islamic point of view, this same Islam that Ismailis claim to belong. If this is not the murder of Islam, what is? Because in the same Quran that Missionary Sahib is quoting the ayat from, if you should read the Quran, and whatever I read and understood a little bit of it, I found that the most serious issue as far as Allah is concerned is the issue of shirk. What is shirk? It is important to understand what is shirk. Those of you who do, please pardon me, but I understand that there are many people, including Muslims, who have difficulty understanding the meaning of shirk. Shirk is to join or associate partners with Allah, or compare Allah with somebody or something. For example, Hindus pray to God. To Muslims, this is blasphemy. This is shirk. Sun is a creator, they would argue. In the similar way, a human being cannot be God. Okay, that's the meaning of shirk. To associate a human being with God is shirk. Okay. Allahu Nuru Samawati wal Arz. If Allah is a Noor of heavens and earth, He, according to Missionary Sahib, has descended on earth. This is the purest form of shirk. Now, why would Allah make it so difficult for everybody? Couldn't He have written in Surah Noor that, look, I am the Noor of heavens and earth, and I'm going to send you a representative, or I'm going to come down myself in physical form, in human form, and his name is Ali. Was he not capable of writing that much? But he did not. He did not. Missionary Sahib did. Missionary Sahib is suggesting that Allah said, I am sending you the light on this earth. Allah didn't say Ali was that light. Allah didn't say that any human being was that light. Missionary Sahib did. That is where the problem arises of shirk. It is exactly this reason for which Ismailis have been persecuted in the past. But it is obvious that they haven't learned from that lesson. The persecution started when a few Shias started believing in their Imams as God. As a result, they were killed, they were persecuted. I'm not talking about the modern age. It started right from Medina, where Islam was established 1400 years ago. The latest incident has been in Syria, in Central Asia, and in Pakistan, where people were killed. Ismailis were killed. There is this sentiment. Therefore, I appeal to all missionaries, scholars of Ismaili system to refrain from immediate effect. You must understand that this is an internet age. You cannot practice shirk like you did in the past. In the past, you went into hiding, such as the jamat khana. You closed the doors, you hid yourself behind those doors, and you committed shirk. But you are not understanding. And this is a very serious situation. I personally have always condemned and will continue to condemn violence. Does not matter whether it is Ismailis or Muslims or Hindus or any human being. I will condemn the violence. I will appeal to all Muslims not to hurt anyone. Have a dialogue. But Ismailis are not willing to have a dialogue. And this is a very serious situation. Not to have a dialogue and continue to commit shirk, you are creating a situation for your murids to be in a perilous situation. Therefore, I appeal to the jamats around the world. You listened to me once. I said to you, don't give the money to these frauds. Today, I make one more appeal. For your own safety, I appeal to you to approach your leadership and appeal to them, request them to remove the shirk infested rituals. Tell your missionaries not to talk about AgaKhan being God. I know, and you know, that there are farmans of Sultan Muhammad Shah that are still floating about where he claims to be God. Hazar Imam, the current Imam, does not explicitly talk about being God, but he proactively actively encourages the rituals and particularly the ginans, which explicitly say Imam is God. Ginan Allah ek kasam sabu ka. Allah yahi Imam. You cannot be more explicit than that. And to you, to the jamats around the world, this is business as usual. What does it matter? People have been killed in the past. We are okay. But you are not okay. It is a matter of time. This is internet age. Your practices, your shirk. By the way, one more thing I would like to talk about shirk today is that most Ismailis don't even understand the meaning of shirk, leave alone knowing that they practice it on a daily basis. Please approach your leadership. Another good news that I've heard yesterday is people in the last July nominations for Mukis and Kamadias. I have heard that not many people are willing to become Mukis and Kamadias. So congratulations on that. I really think that we are going in the right direction. But coming back to shirk, you heard me when I said don't give the money. You heard me when I said don't be the Muki. You are committing illegal acts and it's only a matter of time before the authorities come and get you. Now I'm saying to you, I'm only trying to protect you. What have I got to benefit if you were to commit shirk? I'm not committing shirk. I'm safe. You are exposed to danger. So, I'm appealing to you today. Get your leadership to stop the shirk that is happening in the Jamaat Khana. Thank you very much. I hope you like my video. If you have liked it, please share it with others so that they get my message. I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye.